It's personal between me and you, and I'm going to do you some serious harm, you big stiff idiot.
The Untouchable True School Sports Empire proudly presents something the boxing games are missing. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. All right, so this is a follow-up video to a video that I made a couple days ago when I got here to Vegas when Tyson Fury pulled out the Usyk fight that was slated to happen February 17th for the Undisputed Heavyweight Championship of the World. It's been rescheduled for May, and the date will be May 18th. Funny enough, May 18th is Pops' birthday, so that'll be a fun live to go live with Pops for his birthday for the Undisputed Heavyweight Championship of the World fight, so shout out to Pops. But Usyk and Fury, hopefully happens at that time and there's no more pulling out. I know a lot of people don't believe Fury, and I don't blame them because Tyson Fury, he's always playing mind games. He's very bipolar, and he's pulled out of so many fights in the past. So it's not surprising at all. Not one bit, not one iota. As far as now, I thought it was pretty funny, right? Because they did an interview with Tyson Fury and Turki Alalshikh, and it's crazy because Tyson Fury's just sitting there and all quiet, and my man Turki's just standing on business, like talking about, if you guys don't fight, if someone pull out the fight, if you duck the fight and you pull out the fight for any reason, you getting fined $10 million, straight like that. You forfeiting $10 million right away. So that's what it's going to be. They're both probably going to get paid more than $10 million, but if any one of them pulls out, they're forfeiting $10 million off top. So I actually like this because I like the fact that that's happening, because really and truthfully, it happens too much in boxing. Fighters pull out, and I'm not saying that the fighters don't get injured, because I'm sure they do, but it happens too much to where it's not a coincidence. I don't think it's always because fighters get injured, right? So I like that, and I wish we had more of that here in the States. I found it funny though how Turkey's just, Tyson Fury is just kind of like, shutting the hell up and not really talking too much, and Turkey just, saying what the deal is, So as they say, money talks and BS walks, and that's why Tyson Fury is being quiet and he's being tactful, and he's letting Turkey do most of the talking, and because he wants that bag and he wants to retire, and he wants to, as he eloquently states, get paid and get laid. So we will see how it goes. I hope that the fight goes ahead and it happens so that we get more clarity in the heavyweight division, and we can crown an undisputed heavyweight champion, and both these guys can have that for their legacy, right? But that wasn't the only piece of news. That wasn't the only piece of news from Turkey, okay? The other piece of news that I wanted to discuss, and really the thing I really wanted to discuss probably even more, was the fact that Turki Alalshikh also has made a public offer directly to Filip Hrgovic, and he's given him a couple options for the March 8th Francis Ngannou, Anthony Joshua undercard. And it's a lot of names that we talked about here on True School Sports. So here are the names that Turki Alalshikh has given Filip Hrgovic to fight, on the March 8th undercard. So Daniel Dubois, Martin Bakole, Frank Sanchez, Jarrell Miller, Ajit Kabayel, and Jared Anderson. Now, Frank Sanchez and Ajit Kabayel just got ordered to fight each other by the WBC, right? They got ordered to fight each other by WBC. So they may fight each other. So let's take them off the table, right? So that leaves us with Dubois, that leaves us with Frank Sanchez, and that leaves us with Jarrell Miller, and that leaves us with Jared Anderson, right? Now, as far as Martin Bakole, it's a good fight, but it doesn't really do a lot for Hrgovic. Hrgovic needs a big name that's really gonna put him over, right? So the two fights that I really see, and Jarrell Miller, that's not gonna do anything for Hrgovic either. He already got beat up by Daniel Dubois, and people don't really take him serious, right? So Hrgovic wants to fight serious fighters, and the two guys with a name out of that list that are serious fighters at this moment in time are Daniel Dubois and Jared Anderson. Now, if I had it my way, Hrgovic would fight Jared Anderson next, because I've heard so much talk over the years about how Jared Anderson is this and Jared Anderson is that, right? And I do think Jared Anderson is talented. I don't think he's I don't think he's like not good or anything like that. He's a very, very promising talent, but I do think he has been a little overrated by the boxing industry and the boxing powers that be. So that would be a chance for Jared Anderson to get his step up. He just fought Charles Martin, who was a former champion. Hrgovic is a top contender. This is the kind of fight that you'd want Jared Anderson in on the way to a heavyweight title shot, and it will really show how good he is. And then if Hrgovic can't get Jared Anderson, right, then Daniel Dubois makes a lot of sense because Dubois and Hrgovic have sparred before. Dubois is coming off of a very good performance against Jerome Miller. Dubois is a guy that is highly ranked. Dubois is a fighter that's been in there with some of the best heavyweights in the world, right? So that would definitely be, I would say, a good fight for Hrgovic. So I'm going either of those. But I'm glad that Turki is being proactive and he hasn't forgotten about Hrgovic and he's trying to get him some fights and keeping him in the fold because he needs to be kept in the fold because if left to their own vices, we know boxing itself wouldn't do it. So that's the news, man. Fury and Usyk gets rescheduled for May the 18th. Anybody who pulls out the fight next time is getting $10 million taken out of their purse off top. And Turki Alalshikh makes a direct offer to Filip Hrgovic to fight on the February or the March 8th card for Joshua-Ngannou. So you all can make of that what you will. You know, who do you want to see Filip Hrgovic fight out of those options? What do you guys think about the $10 million penalty? And do you guys think Fury will pull out again on May 18th? Leave your comments down below. Make sure you guys take the time to subscribe. And like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me. But I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys. Thank you for watching another video on the untouchable True School Sports Empire. For more great boxing content just like this video, click right here and make sure you subscribe. Much love from sunny South Florida.